Hello my YouTube friends, this is Mia Vibes. Welcome back to another video and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a quick review on these planners right in front of me. Well, this is a journal and this is a planner, and these two books were sent to me by a brand called Enlightenment Planner. And if you're watching, Jason or Enlightenment Planner, anybody, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to review your beautiful books. And guys, I'm just so excited because recently, as you guys may have already noticed, I've been just doing more journal and new like a notebook or planner review. And it looks like you guys enjoy these contents, and I am just happy to share, like something new or something different out there. As you guys know, I don't really even use a lot of planners so much. I'm using my Hobonichi Weeks, and I'm not a huge planner, but I thought that the idea or the message this company, this Enlightenment Planner, was trying to deliver to their users, or just I thought it was just really nice because it's all about self-love and leading your life and also meditation. So I thought this was just a really interesting concept. I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know what you think at the end of the video. So today's focus is going to be this planner, but before we talk about the planner, I just want to talk about this real cute journal real quick. So this is just Enlightenment journal, as you can see here, and the size of this is, I think it's A5. This is my A5, like a bullet journal slash whatever journal, and this is my brand new Exceed notebook or journal that I just picked up from Walmart. And this one is the same exact size as Moleskine, which is a little smaller than A5, I believe. So it looks like this Enlightenment journal is exactly the A5 size. And as you can see from here, well, it looks like the Exceed journal has real more like a cream or yellowish paper, and my other bullet journal is kind of like wider, and this is just in the middle. I really appreciate any kind of cream colored paper, which is what I really love about this journal. Oh my gosh, I haven't decided what I wanted to do with this, but I'm just so excited. I just want to baby this for now because it just feels so nice to touch this cover. I don't know what it is. It's different from my other bullet journals, or it's even different from my Moleskine as well. And one thing really exciting about this, or interesting about this, is I don't know if I can do this correctly. Make sure I'm here. Okay, check this out. Did you see that? Let me see if I can do it one more time. This is really interesting yoga person. And at the end of the notebook, there's a little pocket here too, so you can, I don't know, tuck stickers and ephemera and stuff. And I just did this pen test this morning. It looks like the paper is pretty good. It doesn't feel like specifically thicker or anything like that. But I tried all my favorite pens, or the pens that I used the most recently, and when you flip it, the brush pen, it looks like it may bleed through depending on what kind of color I use, because the gray was fine, but green is, I think, the color that's kind of showing through. But I think overall this is just great. You don't see any other pens on the back, and it didn't really smudge weird or anything like that. I really like this journal. I can't wait to figure out what I'm gonna do. Usually I don't use the ruled journal, but I am sure I can find something to do with this. And until then, we're just gonna baby this in my bookshelf. You see this? It's just really nice journal. So we're done with this Enlightenment journal talk. We're gonna talk about this planner now. When I first received this planner or this journal in the mail, I was very surprised because I thought that the size was gonna be actually like this. I didn't really expect that the journal was gonna be so big. This is a size comparison with the Exceed planner that I just grabbed from Walmart. They are very similar, but this one is a little skinnier or narrower and taller. And if you want to compare this with the Traveler's Notebook standard size, it's gonna be like this. So it's a huge planner, which is, I don't think this is very common, but also it's very interesting. When you open the notebook, you can immediately tell that the paper is not the cream color that I like. I really like this paper, but the paper in this planner is bright white throughout the entire planner. But my contact from Enlightenment planner told me that they changed the color of the paper for the new journals that they come out with. So I'm kind of excited to see, like, you know, how they are, because this planner, just overall, their design and the way they give you a lot of room to write or do anything in the planner is just amazing. And throughout the planners, there's nice words and nice reminders that you would actually write down in your journal, but it's already there. So I think that it's really nice. I think Hobonichi and some other journals or planners, they give you like daily messages on each page and stuff like that, right? But I think that this planner is just really nice that they are, you know, doing stuff like that. It already says here, start every day with an attitude of gratitude. So this is already really nice. And in the beginning of the journal, they tell you the purpose of this planner and what kind of things you can think about when you use this planner, and maybe some like guideline and instruction and stuff. And then they have the coloring pages and huge calendars, which I always appreciate. I mean, it's always nice to have these calendars around you, you know. And also I like that this is like spacious. There's a lot of empty rooms, so if you want to mark something, like if you wanted to, you know, kind of go like this, like, and write notes and stuff, it's gonna be very nice. Unfortunately, I haven't been really doing any planning in July, or I just don't do a lot of planning, like writing down all the plans and stuff like that. So I haven't really tried this out or anything, but it's very nice. And again, or did I tell you, these notebooks or this planner is dated for 2019 and starts in January. So it goes like this. You have this monthly goals, meditation, things to let go, and words of wisdom, and things about this month. And then you're gonna have the monthly spread, which is also very nice. It's very spacious. And you have the weekly, so everything's dated, everything's like, you know, already all set for you, so you can just start writing right away. And I really like that. Again, there's a lot of room, and on the bottom it says acts of kindness and to do. And also you can have the weekly goal here, and you can mark, you know, all this like meditation. Did you meditate today or no? So you can mark all that. It's very, very nice. And I kind of tried to, you know, use it. I mean, I couldn't really use this because I got it in the middle of the year. So that's one of the reasons why I like found it hard to start planning or start using this planner to plan things, because I already have my system all set up. So it's like, it's hard for me to just like switch out. So I just tried to test the papers as much as I could and try to use different areas so that I can have some experience to share with you. So this is the day when I really decided to, or this is the day probably I received the planner. And as you can see, I've been playing with this watercolor and everything, and it's nice. Guys, this paper, although it's not cream, it's very nice, because when you do watercolor, it just I mean, I already really like this kind of look, the crinkled paper, because of the water or watercolor or coffee stain or tea stain. But I just like the way it the paper takes the inks, different kinds of inks, and also the watercolor. It's very nice. The paper didn't get like you know, sometimes when you use watercolor and a lot of water on bad paper, the paper kind of comes off and everything, but it didn't do that to me. But instead it just dried like nicely, which is something that's really awesome. And for my pen test, you can really see, like, you can see anything at all in the back. So if you are somebody who gets bothered by that a lot, this is a good planner for you. And I didn't mention this earlier, but for every month there is, let me just get this page real quick. Okay, this is May and this is June. So for every month there are different things that you can look at. So I read only a couple of them. I didn't read like all of them, but I really want to. It looks like the planner is giving me information or is helping me to learn about meditation, or you know, just, I guess, be happy. That's how I feel. So these are some, you know, things that you can read, and it has some holidays and some other days and stuff. It's already marked on the planner. I was just playing with the watercolor and stuff, and this is when I was just splashing some watercolor, and I just dried this using my dryer right away. And it looks like, again, the paper is very nice. Look at this. It works really well with this watercolor. I don't know if it's gonna be like this in their, you know, new paper, but probably it's gonna be like that, or maybe even better, you know. So it's really nice. And one thing I tried in July, like, I was setting these pages and everything up before I think July began, or like in the beginning of July. I was doing some coffee stain, so I just made a lot of marks and stuff. Again, the paper was just too bright for me, so just me personally, I couldn't really journal or plan on the bright, like, white paper. That's why I kept trying to create some kind of background, you know, so it's not too awkward. So that's what I was doing basically. And I tried to fill out these little questions and stuff. And it's very nice because the journal helps you actually think about the things that you may never think about if nobody told you, you know. And I try to use this monthly planner, but complete fail. Like, today is like right here. This is the weekly spread that I actually worked on. I was actually using this planner this week whenever, you know, like, I was working or I was at home, whenever I was journaling, I was trying to use this. I just decided to use all the black pens here rather than colorful things, because it's a planner. When I'm just planning and stuff, I usually don't use that many colors, so I just decided to use the black. And these little stickers are my correction stickers. Whenever I made a typo, I just use these little stickers, and I made boxes. And I really enjoyed the long or the big space that I had each day, because I can write really small too, but I love writing big like this too. So it was just very nice to do, like, be able to do it in this journal. And after that, I kind of decorated or made the backgrounds for more writing, but after that I wasn't really journaling. I think these planners are very interesting because of all the factors that they decided to add in their planner, such as this kind of like meditation messages or reminders, and the questions that they are asking. It's just all like very soothing, and also it helps you stay organized and stay mindful and focused as well, which is really important. That's the whole point of using planners, right? And after a month is over, there is a page where you can kind of review the month, and I really like this grid page here too. So I guess you can just take like random notes, or you can maybe even do like a memory keeping or anything like that. I wish I started like this planner when I first started setting up the planner system for the year. Maybe next year I'll be able to do it, because I would really, I mean, I love my Hobonichi weeks right now, but I would love to try something like this too, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it about, for this planner. And did I show you this big pocket? It's like a huge pocket in here. Yeah, and I think I put some kind of, oh, this was just around the planner, so I just decided to keep that in here. So guys, did you like it? Do you like this planner? I really like it. I wish I could have used it better, but in the future I definitely try to stick with this planner and everything too. Like today I just didn't want to tell you, I mean, because it's true that like I wasn't able to start using this planner, like, you know, as soon as I got it or anything like that. So I didn't want to just tell you that, well, I used it and it was awesome. So that's why I even, you know, told you why I couldn't really use this and stuff like that. But overall, beautiful planner and beautiful journal. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And I will see you in my next video, or I'll talk to you in my next video. Alright? Bye. Have a good day.